welcome along, everybody. How are we this evening? I hope you have had a good start to your week. I hope you've had a good new year as well. Happy New Year, everybody. Yeah, first stream of 2024. It feels weird and it doesn't at the same time. Pebbles Rocks 22, welcome along. Farming, welcome along. Yeah, well, it should do, hopefully. We are nicely set up and I'm on the server and it's all good. Of course, we are on the community multiplayer tonight. So, yeah. Have you guys checked out the first 2 episodes of my brand new roleplay series? Going really well, I think, so far. Cutting right back to basics with it. I went back and watched my Ballycraig series from FS17 because that is 5 years old. And I stripped it back to what I did back then, and it feels so much nicer, and it's such a greater creative place to be. So hope you guys are enjoying that series as well. We'll see how that does over on Fairhead. Rob Simo, welcome along. Pebbles Rocks 22, welcome along. I said hello to you already. Thomas Power 2012, welcome along. This is cross-play, my community server. Yes, Thomas. Scraggy 1971, welcome along. Netsound19, welcome along, and a happy new year to you. And King Scorpion, welcome along, and a happy new year to you as well. I just realized I have no drink, so before I get started tonight, I'm gonna put the be right back screen up straight away. I'm gonna go and grab a drink because I think we have an ad starting in just over a minute. So yeah, we are going to be, in fact, I might start the ad a little bit early, run one on YouTube as well, and I'll put the be right back screen up and then we'll get started. So yeah, be back in a moment. Sorry about that, everyone. Right, we are gonna get started. Who else is coming in here? Thomas! Exclamation mark, join in to get onto the server. Or the details to get onto the server. You need to be part of the Discord as well. Right, let's go and... What are we doing? It's February. I'm not sure there's a huge amount for us to do in February. We've got our farm sorted quite nicely. I do like this yard. This yard might be a little bit open now. I think we've got space to do something in the middle here. We currently have... Yeah, we do have space to put a shed or something in the middle here to help things in the yard. In fact, we could possibly do with another shed for storage because we've got this trailer here and this trailer over here that could possibly have stuff. But anyway, well, at the moment, I think we're good. So let's have a look at what is needing doing. Oh, I know what we need to do on our farm. So I think we cut field 61 fairly recently. Let's see, what's the state of the grass fields? So that 61 is growing. We want to turn this into a large arable field. So we will start the work on that today. Do I have a plow? I think I have a plow. I might not have a plow. So we might need to go and buy a plow with our 69,000. And tractor I will want to use for this is this one. No, not that one. There is a mod, I think, that allows you to point at a tractor or at a vehicle, and whichever vehicle you're pointing at is the one that you get in. You do not have a plan. Okay, thank you, Jesses. Luke Older, 1988. Thank you for me subscribing at tier 1 for your 45th month. You are awesome. We're probably going to need a weight on the front of this as well. Do we have a weight kicking around? We've got weight there. I think we've got a weight on the front of this. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to need a weight on the front of this tractor for this job as well. Oh, and while we're down at the shop, we'll get this repaired as well. Jesse's, if you could see to the cows, please, that would be grand. I did have a good New Year, thank you, FarmCatGR. All of us stayed up and watched the telly and watched the New Year come in. Oh, this is fun. Well, a little bit of a lag tonight. Nearly 30 seconds. Yeah, there is a delay on YouTube. There is always a 30-second delay or so on YouTube. Unfortunately. Oh, that's actually, it's not that far behind. If you refresh, you should be fine looking at this. So you join! Exclamation mark join in on the details of how you can join the community multiplayer server. You also need to join the Discord, so exclamation mark Discord for that as well. Over the next couple of weeks, I'm also going to be overhauling the Patron and YouTube members and the Twitch subs. And what you get at each level. I did write a big spreadsheet out of what it's going to be. But I want to kind of merge all of the things. There will be different things that you get for being part of each of them, but there'll also be specific things. There'll also be things that are across everything. Protein Big Mix, happy New Year to you. You join on Twitch? Yeah, you can become a Twitch sub. Right. Oh no, we do need to repair this tractor. I want to pull this forwards. Hey Liam 7710, welcome along. Right, we need to repair this. 2,233. Ouch. Right, and then we need to purchase. What's in the shop at the moment? Oh, there's a nice new little Massey, actually. That's got only 3 hours on it. It's only got 68 horsepower as well, though. Yeah, 92 is the maximum. No, I don't think that's not actually going to be useful to me. We need a plow. So we have available to us 150 horsepower. So 150 horsepower. Oh God. Really? Only the that aggro mass might work. I'm hoping FarmCatGR. So lava is in 2 weeks' time. I am hoping to be fully recovered by that point. Massive edit on Court Farms and Giants editor added the multi-fruit from BallySpring to it and all bullet bills crop textures. Nice. Hey, Welsh Sniper, welcome along. Do I lease this? Yeah, let's lease this and see if that works. And then I want to wait as well. And I'm gonna put... Don't know which weight to put on here. Yeah, you can join this. It's the community one, farming. You just need to be a YouTube channel member, a Twitch subscriber, a Patreon, or a or have reached level 8 on the Discord. Thomas, if you don't meet any of the criteria for access to the multiplayer, you won't see the multiplayer section. So you need to have, you need to be one of those 4 things, and you need to have, if it's Patreon or Twitch or YouTube, one of those, you need to have your those accounts linked with your Discord. John's going to be very busy this month. Yeah. I think it's going to be a very busy year. Hey, Gaming FFC. How you doing, my friend? Come on. Goldshy 1983. Thank you for the gifted sub. Who did we add? It's Farming TV. Welcome to the subscribers. So do you have to pay? You have to pay for all of those except for the Virtual Farmer community member. You become a community member on the Discord by reaching level 8. Right, we're gonna buy that. Yes, okay. So yes, there is a free way to do it. Just be an active member of the community on the Discord and you'll reach level 8 in no time. In fact, Asriel, I saw reach level 8 this morning. Whoa. The reason it's there is purely to prevent anybody griefing coming in. Because you do get people coming onto live streams that have community servers like this and just absolutely coming in and just messing around with everybody's stuff. So yeah, we have I have this purely so that there is that requirement for to make sure that we don't end up with people on the server who shouldn't be. Majabo! Does anyone have a new phone number to royalty speech therapy? What? I hate to think where this is going. Thefisherj! Oh, I've said hello to you, I think. Hello. Have I lifted up my front weight? I have. What I haven't done is close the door. Right. Which of these is it? That one. Right, and then we want to close the rear window as well. They want having contracts disappearing before they chance to accept them. Yes! That is why I have the better contracts mod enabled. My back pocket. Welcome along, by the way. Azrael, welcome along. I should say, you reached level 8 on the Discord this morning. You have made it to community member. Going to be jealous of you. Oh, what have you got, Thefisherj? It's just kind of amazing because I'm just not trying. Don't think that's... Oh, no, unfortunately, that's not a thing on PS5. It is a known issue in my back pocket. They did say that they'd fixed it, but it sounds like it's still happening to people. You're not the first person to tell me that they're having that problem. Liu K, do you think the new update map needs some fields bigger and the back roads a little bigger? Which map? What the premium edition? No, I think the premium edition map is pretty awesome. Fairhead is a small equipment map. So the map I'm playing on at the moment, on my role play, that is absolutely a small equipment map. If you don't like small equipment, don't play Fairhead. Because you won't get stuff through the gateway. Oh, wow. I think we might need to remove this end bit of hedge. Right, where are you? There. Go back to Cork Farms for your contracting roleplay, Thefisherj. Nice. Yeah, we can get in this gateway now. Taking that extra little bit out. I love how customizable this map is. It's just utterly fantastic. Right. Now, I shouldn't need to use the create fields on this. Hey, Luke, welcome along. So what I'm going to do is come up to here and put a line across here, I think. Yeah. I was back at work today. I recorded today's Fairhead episode this morning. I also was job hunting this morning as well. Does your farmer have a chance to log in? No, it's winter, Asriel. There's nothing going on. Oh, we got some major stone picking to do on this field. And 86. Wow. That's a lot of money, Thefisherj. No. Turn it. Right, so what I'm doing at the moment is I'm marking the headlands. To give myself enough space to work. And then we're gonna plow between these 2 points. Hey Nolan, welcome along. Hey, you show off, welcome along. A roughly straight line across the end of the field here. Turn the plow. Then we'll start on this edge here. And this we can start from the actual corner. So down. And what? No, forwards. Not bad, thank you. No, I'm still getting over this horrible coldy thing I had all over Christmas. I think we're just about there with it though. Now, yeah, I'm going to try and leave some space down here because there's an entrance to another field here. So if we leave a bit of grass space down the edge here, we can leave a roadway to that field there if we want to buy it. And then we can cross there and we get a nice straight edge. and the plow. And that works well. And then we'll see if we can straighten this up along this next edge. Hence the big overlap. Yeah, imagine getting a straight edge. That'd be nice. Just got to tilt that. This line will be much straighter. It is once you've got that nice straight edge on the first run. If you don't have that straight edge, in cab becomes a lot more difficult. Uh-oh. Brake. Right, now we should be able to plow in cab. Like that. How do you level up in the Discord? Chat. Be friendly. Be part of the community farming. Don't spam stuff. I hope that's something, but well, I post something that's something other than good morning yourself. Chat. There we are. Thank you, Alexander. Then we can take that up to the end there. Lift. There are no, I think all of the farms, I think we've got up to 7 farms, haven't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 farms. We've got 8 farms on the server. Sort of, fella. We're not doing a realism experiment. It's not a multiplayer realism experiment because that's way too difficult to police. It is just a multiplayer. There's a couple of rules. One, no contracts. and 2 is that there is you have to buy land connected to your own. So there's no having your farmyard and then buying a field way over the other side of the map. No open farms at the moment, unfortunately, Fowler Fellow. We're sort of in that first furrow. Lining up with the side of the tractor actually makes things easier, so... Is it free? Just anyone to hop on and help out? It is. I would check with some of the other farms, see if anybody needs any help. There is space in the Discord, so there's the multiplayer discussion. You can ask in there if anybody needs help. The server is 24/7, so if you want to join and help somebody else's farm, there are some much bigger farms than mine on here. Yeah, there are some farms that definitely need help to keep them running. What's my favorite FS map? Probably Attingham Park, I think. It is just an absolutely cracking map. I love it. I'm really loving this map, actually. This map is pretty awesome too. There's a lot of customizability to this. And with the extended version having come out, it's only got better. How long will the server be open? The server, I don't know. We'll see how we go. I think once every farm's sort of expanded and there's nowhere else to go, that's probably when we'll start looking to move on. We may do something slightly different for the next one. I like the idea of having a big community farm and basically owning every field on the map and having stuff that having a farm manager who isn't me, because I won't have the time to manage it. But having a farm manager who can basically go, yes, head over there, do field X, might be the way to go for the next one. It depends on what you're doing, Capital, to be honest. Fairhead is one of the most beautiful farm sim maps I've ever seen. It is absolutely gorgeous. So yeah. These tickets for FarmCon, are they VIP again? No, there's no VIP tickets for FarmCon as far as I can tell this year. Gaming FSC. The tickets that all partners have been given is the same as the general entrance ticket. I think the golden tickets basically got picked up by content creators pretty much last time. I am Fowler Fellow, so I am streaming on YouTube and Twitch. We're both on the main Virtual Farmer channel on YouTube and on my Twitch channel as well. This is what I've wanted to do from day one when I joined Twitch, was to be able to dual stream like this. It's absolutely awesome. Thank you everybody who's joined me on Twitch and on YouTube. You are both all of you are fantastic. If we have a new version of Farm Sim come out this year, I will be doing a massive thing. What it does mean, what I do want to do this year, because we didn't do one last year, is I want to do the biggest 24-hour stream I've ever done. I want to do a dual YouTube and Twitch 24-hour stream, and see how much money we can raise for special effect this May. So actually, I need to pencil that in for the 8th year channel anniversary on YouTube. We're gonna do a massive 24-hour stream. I need to check, actually. We're coming up to the 3rd year partner anniversary, I think. And if that's the case, I think we might do a subathon or something on here towards the end of the month to celebrate that. Here on Twitch to celebrate that. Which will probably be a Twitch-only stream. Maybe do a massive community, maybe do a big community server, and do a subathon. A 24-hour stream will be my normal thing of doing. So I will have a server up during the 24-hour stream. And we'll be on that, but we'll be doing ETS2. We'll be doing we do a variety of games during a 24-hour stream, and it's always done for a good cause. And I didn't. Do you know what? I was so stressed last year. I didn't do any charity streams at all. So I need to. I don't think I did. So we might try and do some more charity streams this year as well, because I like helping out. I like raising money in that way. There we go. Right, we do need to get a screenshot. So let's see what we can do. Let's turn off that visibility. Try and keep this nice and straight, because this probably won't in this. And yeah, quit screen. There, please. Why is my door open? Let's try it again. Print screen. There we go. That'll do. At some point, I'm going to put all of this into a big playlist. Maybe I'll sort that in the next one. That's not bad, considering I jumped out of my cab and gone a little bit off course. I don't think I did too badly then. Turn our plow. Yeah, this is definitely the way to plow, is to sort of mark your headland out like this and then plow up to it. I think this is probably a fairly realistic plowing method as well. Do I do anything else other than YouTubing? Right now, I am between jobs farming. So I am, at the moment, I am a full-time content creator. I lost my job back at the end of November. And so, yeah, this is the only thing keeping me going at the moment. So actually, I say at the end of every video and every live stream, but huge thank you to all of my Twitch subs, all of my YouTube channel members, all of my patrons. You guys are really, really helping me out at a really, really difficult time. So thank you so much. It means the world You're helping me pay my mortgage at the moment, which is just crazy, and I'm so fortunate to be in a position where I can keep going, having lost my job because of you guys. Because you guys are fantastic, and I will be forever grateful for that. That I'm not just sitting here panicking all the time. That I'm able to have something that I love doing also be something that is just saving me so well. So thank you so much, everybody, and I mean that. I really do. You guys are awesome. You really are. And the great thing is, it means that I can keep creating awesome content for you guys, hopefully. Speaking of which, Gaming FFC, I'm sorry I missed your resub. Thank you so much. You are awesome. I've got some, now that I've got a little time on my hands as well, I'm able to start thinking about what other content I'm going to do. So I'm currently going through my head at the moment what my recording schedule is going to be over the next couple of weeks. And so I'm going to be, we're going to continue with 4 videos a week, 4 let's play role play type videos a week, concentrating on a single series. We're going to continue going through and doing the supercuts of old series. The next set of supercuts, which will start next week, is Attingham Park. Attingham Park, each supercut episode is probably going to come in at about 5 hours, and there's going to be 10 of them. But it is an awesome series, and I hope if you want to relive Attingham Park, you just want to put something on in the background and just let it go for 5 hours. Attingham Park is going to be a cracking series for that. Young Guns 4873, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Actually, there's something I wanted to ask you guys, because I've gone back and I've been looking at the original BallySpring let's roleplay. That is about 100 episodes long, but also it has no while it's done in FS17, it has no none of the actual stuff around it, none of the actual user interface. So I'm wondering whether that would be a good series of one of my older ones to go back and do supercuts of, and whether people would be interested in a supercut of that series. Hey Harry, welcome along. Because I was watching that back and I'm going, oh, that's an awesome series. And it really does stand up, even though it's in a version of Farm Sim 2 versions ago. I really enjoyed going back and watching that. So I am considering looking at things like that as well, and maybe doing some big stuff of older bits like that. Hey, Realistic Farmer, welcome along. When are you going to be playing on Bessie Beneath when released? Yeah, I might do a series on Bessie Beneath, actually. Right, FS22 on download. Awesome, Fowler fellow. Yeah, I will probably do a series on Bessie Beneath, I think, when it's released. I love Bessie Beneath. It's an awesome map. I think we can take a farm there. We might start with a load of equipment and do something on there. I'm also considering going back to the two-day month setup that I used to work on at a faster rate, the kind of speed we did on ArkAngil. Possibly. I don't know. I'm looking at how I'm doing my series and thinking of doing some maybe looking at a different way of how I'm doing stuff. Ox's new map he's working on looks good. Yes, I don't know if that will come out for this version of FarmSim. It would be awesome if it did. And I'm hoping we're going to see more customizability from that. Oh yeah, what I need to download actually is there's the map the map object hider mod. I think is available for FS22. I really need to get that downloaded because that is that would be really useful on Fairhead, because I don't really want to be going into Giant's editor to edit Fairhead. I'd much rather use something in game to do it. So I need to download that mod. Clara Mozina, welcome along. I hope you're doing well. I think you should wait and make it perfect for the next game. Yeah, I think my own map now, unless I can find some time to do it, I think my own map I'm probably going to wait. Again, I might go and do some I might go do some afternoon streams and things like that. If I find space in my recording schedule, I might do some afternoon streams and things and make it maybe do some member only streams or stuff like that, possibly for map building. Hey, Shadow Raid Gaming, welcome along. I want to give more back to my supporters, to my members, and things. So we might do some things like that, because those are also good chatting streams. Hey, Wayland Timlick, welcome along. But we're definitely going to keep the three streams a week, with 2 on the Realism Experiment with Reaver and 1 on here on the community multiplayer server. 3 things I'd like to see in the next game. Overhaul of how animals work. I will have a video coming out in the next few weeks as to exactly what I mean by that, but I want to see the animals overhauled. There is such a massive scope now for improvements to animals in FarmSim that I really want to see that. Second thing I want to see is manual attach. Please, can we have manual attach? Absolutely cracking addition to the game. That would be, and then GPS, I think, as well. I would like to see. Thank you, Voxball. Yeah, I'm going to be needing that on Fairhead, because while Fairhead is beautiful, Fairhead has one of the big issues I see with so many mod maps. Please make them customizable. Maps are so much more enjoyable if you can go in and you can say, yeah, I love this farmyard, but it doesn't quite fit how I want to play. And then you're able to customize the yard how you want. I really want to see more of that. Because the thing is, that should also encourage more placeable buildings to be created. So it doesn't just give an avenue for buildings to be for maps to be customizable. It gives an avenue for more stuff to be customized on other maps as well. And I would love to see some of that. I'd love to see some of the beautiful buildings that are on Oxy's maps available as placeables on other maps. That would be awesome. You know? But because they're built into the map, that's just not possible. Yes, I'd love to see. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I'd like to see. If anybody's played American Farming, the headland setup on that, I love the way that the hired workers you work on that and the headland setup works, and I want to see that in FarmSim. So not a full-on courseplay setup, but I would like to see headlands as a thing that the hired worker will do. I mean, if it went further than that and it did lands and things like that when you're harvesting, that would be cool too. But yeah, headlands I think is something that is long overdue for the helpers and the AI in FarmSim. Happy New Year, Craig Hay, by the way. I don't know why that didn't come through. I didn't see that on my combined chat. Realistic Farmer, are you on PC or console? AI needs to be a lot. AI needs to be improved. The AI works on the base game maps. It always needs improvement. Always needs improvement. So I'm hoping we're going to see the next iteration of the AI in the next version of the game. Whenever that comes, because I say the next version. Everybody's of this assumption that FS25 is going to be end of next year. I think we'll find out fairly soon. Console, but think it's switching to PC when the YouTube. Yeah, Realistic Farmer, because yeah, on YouTube. Sorry, on PC, it's as easy as doing that and having console access. AI improved for mod maps so you can plot fields and they go straight rather than diagonal. Yes. And it's one of those things. I think in the same way as we have a simplified version of seasons in FS22, I'd like to see a simplified version of courseplay in the next version of FarmSim, and I think it's doable. I think you can. A lot of the settings for it, I think you could integrate into the new AI screen. In fact, in the way that a lot of courseplay now integrates into that screen. Yeah, PC for content creators does give an awful lot more freedom. And you know, the person who I really, really respect because of how well he's done doing all of what most of us content creators do, but doing it on a console for his entire creator time is Mr. CDP. Mr. CDP does everything that I know most, everything that most content creators do on a PC, Mr. CDP does on a console, which is amazing. His stuff is incredible. Tiger Dave 56, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Does he edit his videos on console or PC since he has a PC? I know he used to edit it all on console. I don't know if he edits it on PC these days. But it, yeah, definitely creates it all on console. Partly because he tried to do a little bit of stuff on PC, and there were quite a few people in his community who were up in arms. Really? Oh wow. So all this round here. And then jeez. Oh my god. Ah! That's crazy. Rog's like, yeah, which is Cult Cheese Farm? Let's just double check this. So Cult Cheese is light blue. So is that? Oh wow! Yeah, because you could only go there or there. Jeez. This thing, as I said, we got some really big maps, big farms on this map now. And that's just, wow. The middle of this map is mine, though. 60, 62, both my fields. When I can get the money to buy them. FSG does some nice things as well. On the amount of subs, he's got 3 years in his. Oh, I know. And the great. Do you know what I love? What I absolutely have loved about 2023 is the fact that I got to meet FSG and Farmer Cop, got to meet up with DJ and Mr. CDP again, and it is just such a wonderful group of creators in this space. It is amazing, and this is part of the reason why I cannot wait for 2 weeks time. I can't wait for Llama, because to get to spend time with those guys is amazing. They are the most incredible group of people, and I'm gonna get to meet more people as well. So we've got Scroft is coming to Llama, and his stuff has been stuff I've watched recently and really enjoyed. We got Twincam Gaming, who's a great friend and another Red Dirt Rough Rider. I can't wait to meet him in person. And you know, it is just the creator meetup we have on the Wednesday. Fantastic group of creators. Absolutely amazing group of creators. Does SFTN? He doesn't, mainly because he's based in Canada. I would love to meet up. There are several creators I'd love to meet up with. Simulation for the Nation is one of them. Jababoo is another. I would love to meet both of those guys. Red Dirt, I would love to meet Red Dirt as well. Yeah, it would be awesome. Yeah, hopefully Gaming FFC. Hopefully we can meet up. That'd be cool. I think I saw you at FarmCon last year, but I wasn't sure it was you. But I did that's the crazy thing. I did a signing at FarmCon last year. If that happens again this year, come say hi. Because that's I am definitely in this place at this time kind of thing. Am I going to play his map? Yes, I will play Simulation for the Nations map. Ebony Island's a good map, yeah. I'd check that one out. I kind of need to go through my maps, the maps I've played, and maybe do a top 5 or a top 10. Zalonka is a fantastic map. It's a really good map, as is Silver Run Forest. Oh, for a pig farm. Did I have a pig? I did not have a pig farm. There's lots of animals though on Ebony Islands, so. Again, Attingham Park, that's where I had my pig farm. This bit, I'm really enjoying plowing this field. I'm probably gonna have to lime this as well. Bullet bills, yeah. Ruddlesmore looking good as well. There's a good. This is part of the reason why I went to a 24 episode setup going forwards, because there are so many great maps that I want to play. Yeah, can't believe Roy did Ebony Island. I think that I found the best way to do pigs was to have to do most of the crops yourself, and then the crops that you don't do yourself, like the potatoes, use Omatana's open air gardens for. And then Omatana's pig food mixer. Oh, that was such a saving grace when I got a hold of that on Attingham. Made everything so much easier. Whoever said at the start that In cab is so much easier for plowing. Yes, really is. I would, you know what? I would like more from GB modding. I'd love to have 6 ashes. GB modding, his stuff is absolutely cracking, and I'd love to see more of his stuff. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I really want to get rid of this cold. I think I'm almost there in getting rid of this cold. Which isn't bad, seeing as over New Year, it was, I basically had full-on sinusitis. You got Platinum for FS22? Awesome. Platinum Edition is fantastic. My biggest video, even a year on, the video that performs best month on month is my first episode of Silver Run Forest. That video, it just keeps going and going and going. I wish the first ever episode of every series I did went the way that video does, because, well, I would have no worries about being full-time all the time. I don't know why it doesn't convert into more views overall, because it gets subscribers. It's not like people don't subscribe from that video. 6 Ashes was amazing. It felt bigger than it was. Yeah, it really did. Again, one of those maps that I ended up doing over 100 episodes on. And go and change the end screen video. It links to each month when you start a new series. That's not a bad shout, actually, Ezra. Yeah, maybe add a latest series. Or maybe add a link to the latest series, playlist in a card at the start. That's a really good idea, Azrael. I'll go and do that actually after this. You're right. I wish there was a way you could add a card to your latest video. I think that would be a really powerful thing to be able to do on YouTube. But yes, I need to go and add the playlist. That's weird. Why aren't you moving? Uh-oh. Am I about to get kicked off the server? I have no control. But at this point, I should just scrap being CNC and go around being people's admin. You're good at it, Azrael. Actually, I want to talk to you because I want to sort out more sponsors. At the moment, I have 1 video a week partnered. I would like to have all 4 videos a week partnered. Yeah, I'm about to get kicked off the server. Is anybody else moving on the map? Yeah, there we go. Simtastic is in love with Defo. Yeah, Simtastic is fantastic. Absolutely awesome. It's a variety. So G Portal, who are my partners for these live streams, please go and check out !G Portal. They contacted me. They're absolutely awesome. I love David G Portal. He is fantastic. Never meet a nicer bunch of people. Yeah, they provide both my servers for my multiplayer stuff. They are awesome. The support is fantastic as well. Apex Gaming PCs, who I partner with and who I do one video a week with on my YouTube channel, they contacted me as well. They are awesome people to work with. Advanced GG, I contacted them. They're pretty awesome. I enjoyed working with them. Icon City contacted me. It varies. Sometimes a partner will contact you, sometimes you go out and you contact them. But yeah. The HelloFresh stuff that normally happens through Restream, but I'm gonna probably contact them and see if we can do a video a week with them or something like that, because I think that would be awesome. Because I really love HelloFresh. HelloFresh is fantastic. But I don't have a link to give you guys. Gabriel John, I'm so sorry. I haven't checked them out yet. As I said, I've been feeling a bit under weather. Getting the videos out that I've got out in the last couple of weeks has been difficult. Hence the reason why last week was mostly supercuts, because I wasn't able. I didn't go very far. I wasn't really that able to actually do stuff. Oh no, that's. Why are you going backwards? There we go. As long as your email is visible in your vids and stuff, your content is solid, and you show you're good to work with, people will reach out. Yeah, you see, that's the thing. I won't discuss this too much on stream. I need to talk to you about that then, Azrael, because I don't get reached out to that much. So I'm doing something wrong somewhere. Something wrong somewhere. Although I will say I do get reached out to by some some slightly dodgy things quite a bit, but I think every YouTuber gets that. To show off your new purchase. Are you at the far end of my field? Have you bought yourself something blue? Is that a T7? Oh, that's a... No, that's not a T7. That's a T8 with tracks. Oh, I've seen one of those in real life. They're beautiful. That is a big old tractor. That has over twice the horsepower of the tractor I'm driving right now. Yeah, Mr. Fancy Pants with his giant T8 tractor with big tracks on them. Look at that. Very nice. That would have a very big plow on it that would make very short work in this field. I don't know a ton of toys since not so because I put holding between us massy labs. Gamertron, hang on, let me find your last comment. Oh well, I released a new 3-point bale on my website now. Told us. Ooh, I'll have to go and have a look at. Yeah, Rich Boy Farmers. As I said, because I'm on here once a week, my farm is not huge. And basically my farm is built around the fact that I get about 1 day a month to work on my farm on here. Jesse's has been awesome. Jesse's has helped keep my farm running and done those jobs between streams that I can't get to. And it's been absolutely fantastic. When the farm gets really busy, he is awesome because he'll go in, he'll cut a field and bale it up and get everything running, and it's absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I owe a lot of these 65,000 on my farm to him. How much is field 60? We could buy 60. Yeah, we could buy area 37. Can't quite buy that. We might buy 37, which is field 60. And enlarge our farm further. We could get access to it via 64, put a new gateway in. Or just enlarge field 64. Doing some testing and sciences along here. I want to see how many beehives it takes to fill in a daily cycle. Holds 30 k-liters up to 24 hives in Canada. Wow. Yeah, we don't want to make things too easy. Yeah, I think this map hits my favorites list just for its customization level more than anything. It is so customizable, this map. Just thinking, as a Scot, we don't have many Scottish maps. No, they tend to be English and Irish maps we get a lot of. To buy it. Very true. But that's because your chat's mad. Calchies, all production and wood. That explains the size of your farm and you being able to do that. You going to play it? Yes, I am absolutely going to play Simulation for the Nations map when he releases it. I have, because SFTN is awesome. I made some suggestions when I was doing my first look, and he's already made changes based on those suggestions. And there's stuff that just makes that map even better. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Sims map. That's going to be a good one. I'm also going to try and do more map first looks this year. I want to get my recording schedule down, and then we'll see what we can do about creating extra videos for the channel. I have early access to his map, Realistic Farmer. Not the latest version of it, and I have a rule that I don't play early access maps in series until they are verging on release. So I will play an early access map, maybe get a couple of episodes out before its actual release. But I don't, yeah, I don't like playing early access maps too far ahead of their release, because sometimes they don't even get released. I have an entire series on a map in FS17, I think it is, where the map never got released. And it was a fantastic map, and I enjoyed playing it, and everybody's asking me, where can I download this map? And it was just never released. A few miles away from SFTN's map, and the week before Christmas actually drove over the little skinny bridge in the village. Fantastic. I did the same over Christmas. I went to Thefisherj for their Christmas, for their Santa experience, and I drove through Saxthorpe, which was quite cool. I'm loving Saxthorpe so long as we can keep the server running nicely. We work 2 map converts as well, both UK map. One is going to be 4 times UK map and the other is going to be normal size. Ooh. Yeah, Drill, fixed it by the end of the stream. The combine, I needed to reset the combine. So that's what I did. I opened the save up locally as a multiplayer. I reset the combine, I re-uploaded it to the server, it worked fine. So I need to make sure that next time before I go live, I try and get onto the server a couple of hours before go live, at least. Now that I can debug rather quickly. Imagine BallySpring as a 4x, that would be madness. Yes. I think we're gonna get larger maps for the next version of Farm Sim. I hope so. Seeing as we're not got the older gen consoles, I'm hoping we're going to get larger maps for the next version of Farm Sim. Not so much from a single player point of view, but certainly from a multiplayer point of view. Hope land prices are more similar to the Zonka and less like Coke Baileron. Mr. DJ Goham coming in with a $10 gift, or a $10 super chat. Thank you, DJ, and welcome along. And yeah, 2 weeks time. Fantastic. I misread that for a moment. Thank you, DJ. It is the man, the myth, the legend, who is going to be in the UK in 2 weeks. Series X and PS5 must be able to handle larger maps. You'd have thought so, and I'm hoping so. There it is. Oh, me too, DJ. I cannot wait. Maybe we'll be able to celebrate me having a new job by then. That would be cool. Hey, Fiat Gaming, welcome along. How we doing? Ooh. We're up to 86 viewers at the moment. Not bad at all, people. No, I don't want to interrupt stream with a login. You're all right, Cat Cracker. You can come on here. Oh, that would be so awesome. I started my New Year job application today. We'll see what happens. I actually applied for a job in Norwich, which I applied for a job in Norwich that I am perfectly suited for. I mean, my entire career, if you look back at what I've done over my entire career, all the way back to 1999, I fit the job perfectly. It's ridiculous. And I'm just hoping I hear back from them. I don't know. I kind of enjoy seasons as they are in FS22. They work better. And no shame on Realismus, because what they did was amazing. But the seasons in FS22 are definitely more stable than the mod was. Would I stay full-time content creator, or would I have to be a job to be safe? Realistic farmer, if I earned enough from my content creation to support my family, I would continue doing my content creation. I love doing this. Catch Freddy sub. Oh, Catcracker, thank you for resubscribing at tier 1. You are awesome. A year, a full year of Catcracker being a sub. Thank you so much. Welcome to the 1 year club, Catcracker. Thank you, Gulchy. Hello, MG Edits TM. Welcome along. Just turn seasons off and use Garone now. No. That's cheaty stuff. Realism. I think we're kind of, whoa. Yeah, we're kind of up to point at which the angle gets quite sharp here now. Has a job to do tonight. This has been quite good. Realism. Love the amount of seasons had. Yeah, seasons does have a fantastic amount of features in 19. Yes, I'm playing multiplayer. I feel like I'm leaving a big patch of grass. I'm not good. I mind plowing, but definitely prefer cultivating. I kind of like plowing. It can be fairly relaxing, especially when it's going as smoothly as this is at the moment. I heard that as well, I have new Xbox and run heavy mods and don't really have a lot of lag. Oh yeah. Tracker Matsy, welcome along. Wonder if straw harvest is coming. We'll find out soon enough, I think. The trouble is, I think if we have a new version of Farm Sim this year, everything that comes out now is stuff that I don't want to get too used to using, because we're gonna have a complete reset at the end of the year. You know? It's the one thing I love, a new version of Farm Sim coming out, because I love to see the improvements. But it's that whole thing of going, I have this wonderful library of mods, and now they're all obsolete. So, yeah. Catcracker is joining the server. Which I said he could do and should do. So, that's all good. Oh, yeah. Content, Azrael. Content is king. That is not how you spell join in. I should really have a button for this. There we go. What wheel is this? This is the Logitech T2, not Logitech, no! Thrustmaster T248. The Xbox version. Finding a proper gaming PC for your birthday this month? Awesome, Faz! Happy New Year, Brad! Welcome along. I've got 3 different chat windows that I follow here. So proud of myself for that as well. Oh, I'm trying to get the right chat. All you can see at the moment is my watch. Hey, John Brock, welcome along. Think my PC is genuinely about to die. Yeah, I had that earlier in the year. Speaking of Logitech, I might be getting a new Prezi. Ooh. Can't even load up Google. Don't miss Sync Sim. Farm Sim is so complicated, you're never going to get away from it, unfortunately. If I could do a series with any FS content creator, who would it be? Do you know what? There are so many I'd love to do stuff with. He's in the chat, so Mr. DJ Goham, absolutely. I have no idea. Do you know what? And partly because it would be utter chaos. What DJ and I do is so different that doing something with DJ would just be insane. Don't miss that. You said what? Oh, thank you, Trucker. I can't do it here because this is no. I'll have to save that for tomorrow night, Trucker Matsy. That doesn't work on the community server. That's only a realism experiment thing. That reminds me, I need to go and sort all of that. I've got an office day on Thursday. Lots of job hunting, lots of emails to send, lots of setup stuff. I want to record 3 videos tomorrow. I'd love to do a series with Mrs. CLP. I think Mrs. CLP and me doing a series together would be awesome. Oh God, there's so many content creators who I'd love to work with. Whose stuff I just love and admire and I think is awesome. Just DM what plenty might be. There's nothing confirmed yet, man. My fingers are crossed. Where'd you DM it? On Discord. Let's have a look on the old Discord. Ooh, that would. Yeah, that would be cool, Azrael. That would be very cool. Didn't realize you were multi-streaming. Yes. I multi-stream these days because it's awesome. And I like to be able to share with all my communities my my live stuff. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I want to get out. I want to get my my add-on, my clothing line add-on, because I only have the hat done at the moment. I need to do the rest of it. And then you guys can wear BF merch in game. Love Daggerwin being so much better as... I got this... Do you know what? Being full-time now, at the moment, I could actually do something with Daggerwin. I'm tempted to reach out to him, see if he'd still be interested in doing something together. Because the trouble is, at the moment, I couldn't record when he was recording, was my trouble, because he was doing it at a certain time in the afternoon. And, yeah. We are definitely out into the fiddlier bit of this field. And I can hear the river, although the river is the other side of the next field over. Later, MG Edits TM. You got more space to turn around that way at the moment. I rather like putting a starting row across the field like this. Really helps. Just deleted Fairhead as I think something didn't download correctly in the other dairy farm. As my PC is broken, I can't get into Google to download it. Oh no! Struggle as always. God, we got some very large stones on here. McHale would be nice, but we know they are very unlikely. Stuart would be nice. I'd love to see more British brands in, definitely. Kane, Kane again would be a great brand to see. See lots of Kane trailers around by me. Hey, Gavin, welcome along. Your PC's done. Oh no, Faz. I don't know. I want to go right up to the edge on all of this field. Lord Stuart would, since they're a smaller company and they are very close to you. I hope, hopefully. I mean, that's the thing. More the merrier, absolutely. And yeah, would love to see more brands like that in game. I'm actually quite pleased with how this tractor's done today. We were a little bit underpowered for this plow, but it does seem to have done the job. I am live tomorrow, Faz. Yes. Back on the realism experiment on Sackstalk tomorrow with Reaver. We'll be getting back to a more usual schedule this week. So we'll be live on the realism experiment tomorrow. We'll be back here on Friday, and then we'll be doing realism experiment again on Sunday. So 4 live streams this week, but then this one is held over from last week. So what map would I like to come out this year? My map. I would love to have enough time to work on my own map and get it out this year. Still a little off, but nice. Yeah. Actually, I want that the other way around. Close that. Close that. Straight across here. No, I want to get as much of this field producing crop for us as possible. Oh, it is absolutely classic tractor, this. Love these internationals. We prefer David Brown, but these internationals are nice. Have you ever thought about using Black Sheep Modding's plow? Which one's that, Liam? Obviously, it's the plow by Black Sheep Modding, but I can't think which one in particular. Oh no, Fowler fellow. Listen to, oh yeah, no. Yeah, cheaty plow. Yeah, wildly unrealistic. Cheaty plow. No, I don't use cheaty plows. Because it's a 6-meter plow that only requires 180 horsepower. Just as an example, that is 30 horsepower more than the requirement of this plow. So this plow has 160 horsepower requirement. So 20 horsepower more for 2.5 times the width. It requires too much work to become reliable. Otherwise, yeah. It's like keeping this. Oh, thank you, Cat Cracker. Oi, Rocco. That's my favorite, one of my favorite brands, that is. Are we keeping it real? Yes. Lift and turn. It's a tiny bit. Left. Getting into this corner here is a pain, but we'll get in. Ooh-ar. Ooh-ar. There we go.
Cause I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I got 20 acres and you got 43. Now I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key.
GG's! And down. The question in game chat. Oh. I haven't cut any tree or harvested any land. I can refill. If I haven't cut any tree or harvested any land, I can resell a field. Yes. What you can't do is immediately resell a field for profit. So you can't buy a field, immediately sell whatever you've got on it. So that includes buildings, and then resell the land. So you can't field flip basically. Is that me singing? Yes, that's me singing. There is a full version of that available. Hello, Kobe Burbank 5. Welcome along. I will also sing the full version if we hit 100 likes on YouTube. Those rules still apply. Yeah, it's something you can do. Actually, it's a change I'd like to see in the next version of FarmSim. So when you buy a piece of land, it takes into account on that land whether there's crop in there, so the value of the crops included in the land, or any buildings that are on there as well. I'd like to see that happen. So you can buy a farm and you can sell a farm. If you sell a field with a load of crop in it, or you sell a farm with a load of buildings in the yard, that would be awesome. So that's a change I'd like to see for the next version of FarmSim. Definitely. So not you have to sell all the buildings on this piece of land before you can sell the thing, but also yeah. Wildlife damage, I think, is pretty much handled at the moment via, or the ramifications of it is handled by environmental score, and I quite like environmental scores, I think, for that. Forwards, please. missed a little bit. We're almost there. Almost got this field done now. Love to be able to lease land instead of having to buy it. Yes. I think land leasing would be great as well. I'd also like to see loans work differently. I'd like to see not just interest-only loans, but loans that pay off as time goes by. At least 2040 fully autonomous farming IRL just who gets there first, Europe or the USA. The idea of fully autonomous farming. I think it takes all the heart out of farming. Being able to see farmers on their fields, I think that adds too much strain with the AI, to be honest. I think that's probably as far as I want to go that way, actually. Otherwise, we'll be a little bit close to that tree, but maybe we'll be all right. And the plow. Later, Azrael. Thanks for joining us. Keep hitting the wrong button. Right, and then we'll clean that up in a minute, I think. First, I just want to pop along here and down and clear this bit up here. If you don't, I don't. If you agree, but electric cars are worse for the planet than diesel. Yeah. But farming is an industry now. It's used to be a lifestyle. Yes, absolutely. I don't disagree with that statement at all. Right, there we go. Now I just want to put a roadway in, so we will fold that up. Change shape of that. Being very careful not to overlap into what I've just ploughed here. Let's not take knowing a farmer didn't make it. Well, the trouble is, and I know that this is a dying thing, but you get less people working the land. And with less people working the land, there's less people understanding where the food comes from. So there's less understanding of what goes into farming. Right, so I have a rough idea from the tracks here. Here we are. I'm using the trier track marks to give me an idea of how wide my tracks should be. Going along the edge of this field. Right, and then need grasses. Meadow grass, right. This is where this gets expensive. Well, it looks like the price has dropped a bit, which is good. Hey, Sean, welcome along. There we go, and then we want some mud. Dirt, concrete, animal mud. There we go. Wherever we have big break or anything like that, we can put some of that. Windows 11 fast. How difficult is it to release a mod map and giants for testing? Have I been through the process? I haven't been through the process. Some people find it a lot harder than others, though, is my understanding. It can be a fairly simple process. Definitely run anything through the test runner first. Right, so I need to wash all this down and then we can return this plow because we're not going to be doing any more plowing today. And in fact, it's 20 to 11, so I think that's probably going to be a fairly good place to start wrapping things up. I can get all the mud off everything. Gonna have a wet inside of the cab now. There we go. Quite pleased with that today. I think we've got quite a bit done. Oh, hang on. Ah, there we go. Done that. Right, so we'll return the plow. And then we can park this up. There's that, and yeah, I'm happy with that. That's good. I don't think that's not my slurry. My slurry is over here, 19,800. Yeah, 19,877. We've got. Fantastic. There we go. Right, we'll head back to the farmhouse then. I'm happy with that. That has been a very, very good day. We have got field 61 all plowed. Do we have precision farming? We do have precision farming information for that. I think we probably want to get 60 and open that up. Yeah, we can. Basically, I want to expand my farm to 59, 60, and 62. That then is everything this side of the water and the river and everything. Possibly 119, but then yeah, that's sort of a roundabout way we'd have to get to that one. And then there's all this here that we could open up into. But for now, that is really good. I'm pleased with that. So that is where we're gonna leave it for this evening. I need to save the server. So just need to log in as admin. I can save it. Cool, perfect. And then we'll go and see who we can raid over on Twitch. And YouTube. And YouTube I'm not going to do anything with. Right. Who can we go and raid over on Twitch? Who is about... Ooh, quite a few people that I follow about tonight, but not all of them playing Farm Sim. I think we'll go and say hi to Steve tonight. Scuba Steve is where we're going this evening over on Twitch. Before we go, though, I do have some thanks to say. CatCracken6, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Gaming FFC, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Luke Alder 1988, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Thank you to DJ Goham for your super chat. You are awesome. Yeah, that is everybody for this evening. Yeah, please go and show Scuba some love because he is awesome if you are following the raid over on Twitch. Oh, no. And yeah, I will be back tomorrow evening from 8:30 here on YouTube and Twitch. We are going to be doing some more of the realism experiment Reaver, so come and join me for that. Video over on YouTube. I have no idea what that's going to be, but there will be something up at 3 p.m. tomorrow. So go and check that out. I might try something a little bit new. So we'll see how that does. For now, though, I'm going to leave this here. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. As always, a massive, massive thank you to all my Twitch subscribers, my YouTube channel members, and my patrons. You guys keeping the lights on here at the moment, and you helped the channel to grow, the channels to grow massively. Thank you so much for your support. It means the absolute world to me. If you're on YouTube and have not yet subscribed, please if you've enjoyed this, do so. And if you've not yet followed on Twitch, please do that as well. Yeah, I will see you next time. Goodbye.